All right, I think we're in business. We're a go. All systems are green. All systems are go. Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday. I am a little dazed from yesterday. Yesterday was awesome. Thank you all so much for making that a special day. I was a little down on the past 6 months, as you know, with everything going on. But yesterday was bloody awesome. I wasn't trying to wasn't trying to pump it all up into some big thing, but you all made it really special anyway, so thank you for that. Cheers. I guess year 3 begins in earnest. Twix, my shirtless alloy run. We are woo. Man, welcome. Welcome everyone. Crash, Rango, Void, Ryan, Twixor, DJ, Lamia. What's up? DBA Bob, that's right, Bob snuck in here in Tropic. What's up, brother? And I saw even a DJ Kakisa hiding out there before the stream. Yeah, hey Terry, this is going to be blind. If you have any questions about the game that you need to know, and I'm here, let me know. I got the collector's edition guide. So here's what we're gonna do. It is blind, but so bottom line is no spoilers and no outright backseating. If you think I need to know something. If you think I need to know something important about the game, please ask first. If you can say it, can I tell you something about weapons? Can I tell you something about blah blah blah? But keep it generic, at least what you're asking, or run it by a mod. If you want to ask a mod, do you think Jay would mind such and such and such? We'll deal with it. It'll be good. Horizon, you see Geralt in the background. That was a cool. There's a free Witcher theme, or it was a free Witcher theme for PS4. So even though I have not played Witcher on PS4, I don't know, what are you gonna do? It's a cool Witcher theme. It's awesome. That's what it is. Third-person post-apocalyptic Far Cry with Dinobots. It'll be dynamite. That's what we're doing here today. Rango. So yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. We're starting now. Welcome everyone. It is Friday, May 12th. Hey, Simpika, right on time. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday. You're meant to be disorganized, Jay. Hey, they finally gave us folders. What was I gonna do? I am pretty disorganized. I haven't showered today. I'm going to a Twitch meetup this evening with some of the Northern Colorado Twitch streamers. Stevie Ray Drawn has put together, has organized groups of Colorado Twitch streamers. A lot more in Denver, but there have been some meetups here in Fort Collins, Northern Colorado, and I have not made it to any of those. You know, I've been kind of out of commission, so I'll be going tonight after the stream. So that's cool. I get to meet a few Twitch streamers, people I haven't met. All right, not Last of Us. That'd be fun, but we're not doing that today. We're doing this today. Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's go. Figure out which side of the screen I should be on once the game starts. Unless someone knows. I will. I'll try and grab some pictures, or I'll definitely tell you all how it goes tonight. You bet. You're feeling a little better, Simpika? Glad to hear it. Lamia, did you shake your fever? Speaking of feeling good and feeling ill, we'll have to set up subtitles. If we get to the menu, some games have an introduction before you can change any settings. I'd like to have subtitles from the get-go. We'll see if we have that choice. Speech and movie language. Curious that there's only 2 choices and one of them's French. Is this developed in a French studio? Will there be the first Entropic J vlog? Well, we'll see. Understandable, Ryan. Because I've avoided it too. I've seen 5 minutes of it somewhere. I've heard all good things. I could use a beautiful adventure. No, I'm up for those. You up for those? Here we go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. belong to my daughter. Good.
You say it belonged to my daughter?
Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
This is a naming ceremony, yes?
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
So whatever the origins of the child Aloy, the tribe is in. Some conflict over that. Yes? Ooh, nice. Okay. Ah, a few chills there. Let's check the settings. I doubt there'll be much to change. We're normal. I don't know what kind of gameplay we're getting into, but we're just gonna play it straight. Quest pathfinding. Dynamically place markers to help the player navigate through the world to their quest destination. We'll start with that if that gets annoying or is not necessary. Waypoint pathfinding defaults to off. Dynamically places markers to help you navigate through the world to the waypoint location. So, quest destination, other markers to waypoints. I guess we can turn that on later if we want. Show HUD on touch. For the HUD, show HUD on touch. Hey, now. What do you all think about the HUD? Dynamic HUD. It'll probably disappear sometimes. I don't know enough about how the game's HUD looks to go through this list right away. I don't know. Why don't we start with always on and plan to turn some of that off? Show HUD on touch right there. Means we could probably turn some of the HUD off, make things a little prettier, and then use it when needed. Rust equals rust. Alloy equals alloy. Alright. Aim assist, I would often think to turn that off in a game, but I want to see how it works first. I don't want to think that I know how it's going to play and go changing all these settings, and let's see what happens first. Sprint is a toggle as opposed to a hold. Okay. Sprinting left stick, click, pretty normal. Medicine, tools, use tool. Aim web, this looks pretty standard. Interact, slide, jump, dodge, roll. Alright. Subtitles on. Graphics mode, unavailable. Yep, standard PS4 here. Show headpiece. We'll start with it. Alright, shall we begin? Let's begin. Music in this game is beautiful. So far, I'd agree. We've only begun.
Aloy!
6 years later.
Aloy!
Yum.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm? Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Bast has doubts, huh?
Come on.
Last bit looked like a big fall. Oh. Damn.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
It is tough.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Incognito, hello. Lance, what's up? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Welcome. Good timing.
Rats.
Dave, if you ever play again, normal is 100% damage compared to very hard, 80% to enemies, 150 to you. So very hard may be a challenge next playthrough. We'll see. Gift from the past. Go into the cave. Hey, Aloy. Aloy. Probably struggle to... I'm gonna call her Aloy a lot. She's got some
Can't
grit though,
climb
huh?
out.
No, you can't climb out. She like rats? Ryan, you're off? Thank you, man. See you down the road.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
You barely have to duck. But you do have to duck. I got it. He's got a pretty big head. Down here.
This must be a ruin of the metal world.
The metal world.
One of the old places.
It already feels good to be playing with the DualShock controller again. I really like the DualShock feel. I've kind of missed it. I mean, I didn't realize I was missing it, but it feels awfully comfortable right now. I don't know much about where the game's going, Lance, but yeah, I would say so. Rost, Aloy, gotta be. The metal world, it's all, yes. Metal, 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 metal. An old rail system, rail pipe, sewage pipe. I've got to soak this all in. Stalactites. Hey, Rex. Welcome. No, Rango, this is it. I guess if you didn't see anything from the settings, Aloy was shunned. 6 years trying to fit in, kids gathering berries. She brings her handful of berries and is called an outcast. And one of the tribe mothers took the other kids away, said she's an outcast. They turned their backs on her. She got very upset and ran off. Fell into this cave here. Called for Rost, her adoptive father, and but no answer, so there we are. We're exploring this cave. Some ruin of the old world. The metal world, she called it. Hey, Death King, welcome back. Yeah, Rex, I've not seen the game or played it before, and I don't want to start off cranking the difficulty up. I want to enjoy the adventure. If it seems to somehow be too easy, we can change that.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Hello, Lonnie. Hello. Got a visitor. A desk lamp. All right. That looks like many years of decay. And what is everything covered in? It's mineralized. It's stalactites and stalagmites. It's a real cave atmosphere. Moisture and minerals have been taken over everything that's left of the old world. The heck is that? Some recognizable things like desks and lamps and chairs, but well, Death King, you came back at a good time. I mean, we're starting a new game today. Perfect time to come back. Volunteer job, been going well. Did you do any spelunking? Fall in any caves of the old metal world? I like the music. What's in there? Like some sort of pod? Flowers? Down here in the cave, there's a beam of light shining on whatever that is. Smile for the camera. Hey, the game did patch. I patched the game yesterday before we started today. Was that the big patch? They just add a bunch of stuff to this game. I remember reading the patch notes last week. Cool, using her hands to get up the stairs. Scampering up with her hands up the stairs.
There's something up ahead.
It looks like some sort of seat, throne. Coffee maker, eye wash station. Another patch of green. You go in that room and there's a Batmobile. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the ship right around.
What's that?
As long as it's not a Batmobile. Dead person. Directly in the shaft of light. Yeah, Rex, this is a blind playthrough, so please, no spoilers, no backseating. Don't tell me what's coming. Please don't tell me what to do. But if you think there's something important I need to know, ask first. Just ask if you can say something. Tell you something about menus, about combat, run it by a mod. It's hard to tell though, Rex. I know you wouldn't do that on purpose. But you know, mods have a difficult job. They don't know when someone's making a joke or if it's a real spoiler. So joke spoilers, no good.
Shiny there.
But we're all good. We're all good, Rex. Inspect this strange device. Large decayed body, and yet still somewhat preserved. Is that an arrowhead? Oh. Whoa. What's the circle? Is that it's like a holographic projection of the thing she just put on?
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle the focus. Wow. Wow. Wow, I love that feeling of going, wow! Huh. Well, there must be some substantial technology still in place besides just the piece she put on. Bark? Faro? What does that say? F-A-R-O. Can I zoom in? My view? Not yet. Not now. But on that holographic display, F-A-R-O. Hey there, Chi. Canadians. Welcome all. You had a lot of fun with it? I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Chi, we'll see when you get back from your errand. So far away. But all these desk terminals that seem to have functional computer systems in place that she can now see, even if they're broken and she can't interact. There's still some substantial tech in place and to some degree functioning. Yeah, I am. Death King. You bet. Up there, it changed, but there's a display above. I don't know if that's a door up there. I thought it said 14 at one. Oh, it's different numbers. 89 backwards. 48, 4 pound something, 6 scrambled. Error. I think it could. Canadians, I think it could get delayed. Would not be shocked. Oh, Lance. Lance, we got to transfer your hours over. Hold on. Let me see. Transfer. I got this. This is when you changed your name. Before we go walking through the cave, I want to do this right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's try this. Let's AKA Monarch 2, and it's AKA Monarch. There we go. She moves very slowly with this focus mode on, and much faster with it off. She's getting a lot of information. Oh, look at that. We've got this reticle in the middle, that green circle, passing it over certain areas. Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. And that door says...
Another door.
Still changing.
Close.
76, 74.
Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
Void. Reinforced, things. Reinforced platinum conductor. Running over to a hololock, electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI interface unavailable. Rat. So hold on. If that... I'm not going to the door yet. Or maybe I am. I want to backtrack a little since now I'm seeing these things that are bringing up information. I want to go back down into the room a little. We could follow the conduit.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Code Nexus. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Alright, so we'll go down that hall in a second. Was she able to get any information off of these things? No. Alright, I wasn't imagining that. Nothing down here was triggering her holographic display. Any new game has a bit of an intensity to it, trying to absorb things. I'm likely to miss more chat than usual. Apologize for that, but this is very cool. I want to take it all in. Hololock. Standard holographic UI interface available. Okay, so when she's in this scan mode, it does not have the option to interact. Turn hololock counterclockwise, turn hololock clockwise. But she won't do those things when she's in her focus mode. Okay. If I had to guess, that's the position it needs to be in. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows settings for nearby hololocks. Red bar, the bottom position.
It changed color.
Opened up the door we were at before. That one. Glass door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Bunker door. Yeah, Canadians, I can't tell you how many times I've played games and struggled to keep that slow pace. It's so easy to get carried away once you learn how to move and what objects you're looking for. Once your brain starts to pattern match things around you in a game, you
kept you waiting, huh?
don't always have that
The door changed color.
sense of awe. But if we can just hold on to that. Tyler, I do, man. Welcome. Hey there, Ty. I can't promise I won't get carried away and go running off, but sure would like to soak it all in. Hey, Kithri. Welcome. Hey, Void. Thank you for hosting the stream. Those Zelda alerts will probably not stay much longer, but I don't know what I want to put up. Tyler, thank you, man. That symbol seems pretty clearly something to do with sound. Yes, no, but there's no prompts. She jumping, look, can she jump and flip in the air? I love a good roll, though. I was kind of hoping she could jump and focus on it and put the circle over it. I thought I did. Oh, I missed it. It has a very, very small... You can see how the circle's not even lighting up, but it did there for a second. Oh, I get it. I get it. The indicator was above the thing. I was trying to focus on the little speaker symbol. I didn't realize it was trying to steer me towards the little thing here on the side of the terminal. For Director Evans, data point 1 of 63.
Director Evans, flash traffic from
Thank you,
USRC.
Canadians.
Black
Hey, Claire.
Quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Okay, can we play that again?
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black Quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
USRC. Hey, Goodwin. I haven't, we're gonna do a Witcher day each week for a while. At least that's my plan. I haven't put it on the schedule. It'll probably be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday next week. Haven't sorted that out yet. Welcome. Sure, this Witcher will return. Meet Aloy. Of all the work that goes into the details of the games we play, the little things that make the worlds feel immersive that we don't stop and stare at most of the time. As is often the case with soundtracks and, well, so many game elements, when they're doing their job right, we often don't notice them. They don't stand out. They just make things feel right. But when we can stop and soak in some of those, when they're good, I got your shirtless Witcher right here. Tag target. Untag targets. Huh.
What's that?
In my pocket, Rex. He's in my pocket.
It's got a device. That's the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Data corruption, partial. Blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. That's passed. So this, this scanning sensor holographic interface she's got seems to have a pretty good range.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Woo! Where's the quiet ambient woo? What? S7, you've seen all this before, man, but wild. Wild. You did say it had a pretty good start, good story. Coming from you, it's high praise. Welcome, man. Crash, no, but I know he's seen it in some channels that he mods for and some other channels. He's probably seen the whole game a few times, right? So we're supposed to go up, but there was another path down here. Let's poke around a bit. You know that eternal struggle of you're trying to go the opposite direction from your objectives to explore everything around you before you get to an objective. It's sometimes hard to know, well, which one's the actual objective, which is off the beaten path. Connor Chasen.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
January 1st, 2066. Apparently Connor slept with someone named Skylar at some other date. Sorry, no nookie for you that New Year's. Full stop. Data corruption, severe.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
I guess that's your exclamation mark, huh? Hey, Prestige, welcome, man. Finally playing this. Oh yeah. Oh, super early. Right. Stream started 45 minutes ago and I'm moving real slow to take it in. I love how she uses her hands to go up the stairs. She seems in awe. She's looking around. I haven't taken in her face a whole lot. She's, you know.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
A lot more bodies in here. Oh, there's Skylar. Jackson Fry.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. I never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. should have gone. Well.
Well. Some of the bodies are either too decayed to have information, or maybe they just don't have logs. Voice log. Mia Said.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Huh. Elepontes. Data corruption severe.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Jackson Fry.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry, it's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Hey, Tyler. Thanks, man. Aim to please. Aim to please. Abzu. Is that Prestige? I'm not sure. Abzu is it also free in the States, or is that one of the titles that's different? Sometimes the free titles on PSN, PS Plus are not the same in the US. Thought I heard that Abzu was it's in Europe. Remind me about that, please, too. Yeah, I'm curious. Yep, it is, Tyler. Oh, there's Rost.
He found me.
Rost!
Rost found me.
Rost!
Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Rost, human.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Yeah! Canadians, yeah, what does anyone know? Is this game to get DLC? Or is it all said and done?
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Can't see them, Aloy.
Take
Can't see
your
them.
bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
I'm glad he let her keep her device.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Actually, Rust, you're gonna have to wait a minute because hot diggity damn.
Come now.
Oh,
Gather
not
the
yet.
berries.
Rust, wait. There's ants or something crawling all over the tree. Oh, you're not gonna stop until I do, huh? Oh.
Pay attention and gather the berries.
All right. All right. It'll quiet you.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Now eat the berries. Transfer health from your medicine pouch to your health pool.
They may
Blah.
taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
What's distance on that? That is beautiful. Can we scan those ants? Frost, you're gonna have to wait again. He's being quiet this time. Well, they seem to be going up and down the tree. And there's so many of them. How pissed will Rost be if I just go running off in the other direction?
Aloy, I'm trying to teach you.
He'll be pissed. All right. All right. All right. KG, welcome. Thank you for the host. Vittoria. This game is so good. So good. Glad to hear it. I'm enjoying the first few minutes. It's pretty smooth so far.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
This opening scene evokes memories of one of my favorite parts of The Last of Us. I wonder if I'm not the only one. But the walk that Joel and Ellie take through that lush bit of woods when she says she's never walked through the woods before. It's giving me some chills. Push the boundaries, Jay. Oh, I'm fine as long as he doesn't start going, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Which it seemed like he was gonna do when I went running off. And it said leaving the quest area. I mean, is that a problem if I leave the quest area? Is it gonna? Well, we'll find out.
Aloy, I'm trying to teach you.
You hear the reverb on his voice?
Aloy, I'm trying to teach you. Aloy, I'm trying to teach you.
Ah, that she sort of stumbles down the hill.
Aloy, I'm trying to teach you. Aloy, I'm trying to teach you.
There's only so much of him repeating that I'm gonna be able to take, so we'll do I like the encouragement, Chi.
Aloy,
Oh! Loose rocks.
Aloy, I'm trying to teach you.
That was a bit. Yes, head into a. Too far.
They may taste bitter.
Oh, straight rolled back.
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
I think they actually loaded like a save because I got some plants that I just lost.
The Nora tribe watches these lands.
Hey, Shag's
keeps
about
out
it.
the most dangerous machines.
You have angered the game. All right, we won't go that far off the path this time. But since there were some more plants up here, let me just see if I can run into those again and go join Rost. We'll play by the rules for a few. Oh, nice. Nice stumbling. Dane 4, Ridgewood. As she parts the grasses. Oh. Hide and seek. Okay. Okay, fine. No, I'm so good, G. But now we know. Now we know. Can't see me.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Yeah, the movements are great. The arms swinging, the heads. BioWare, are you listening?
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
There's another one.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
I didn't remember to scan them.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I looked at them when they were going by. With the holographic interface. Human! Human!
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
The guy from the opening scene, isn't it?
Get back where you belong.
No, maybe not.
Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
So their face paint. I was wondering if when she was marked as a child, just paint, not I don't know, tattoos at some point. Question about side of the screen. Looks like I'm covering just a little bit. I mean, the be our tools and healing items down here. But if it comes up that I should switch to the other side of the screen, do that. You will have plenty of possibilities to scan, somehow I bet. Somehow I bet. Like now. Friendly machine, Strider. Friendly machine. 5. Body. Claire, thank you for the host.
There. See them? These are called Striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Yeah, I guess I could put the normal difficulty in the description in the now command, but I mean, is there any particular reason to crank up the difficulty right off the bat in this one?
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Okay, we do have an indicator of how much sound. I don't see that triggering. Oh, there it is. Making a lot of noise. We don't have to be crouched to see the eye. I got that crash. I mean, I got the numbers, but I guess that's not really what I meant. I'm looking for an abstract. Is it going to make our experience more enjoyable if we change the difficulty? Maybe not. I mean, it doesn't sound like we need to up the difficulty to have a good time here. I'm not worried about the difficulty completion trophy if things get, I don't know, I haven't even held a bow yet, so we'll see what happens. We can always turn it up later. Stop wasting time, he said. Stop wasting time.
Aloy, over here.
Rock inventory
Aloy,
full, so the
come
indicator
now.
turns red if we're full or can't pick something up.
Stop wasting time.
Shh. Rost, please.
Aloy.
Some ropes and structures up at the top of the cliff.
Aloy, come now.
Tree.
Stop wasting time.
Stop telling me to stop wasting time, or I'm gonna waste more of your time.
Aloy, over here. Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
Oh, nice.
But
Fresh.
rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Ooh. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Valuable resources detected. Metal shards
Harvest the
and
kill.
wire.
Pay attention. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Quick craft hunter arrows. Twenty of 20. For
Good.
now.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
Now she's got
Follow.
a bow.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Blaze canister.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll again!
Obtained 1 blaze.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
He sure runs through water faster than Geralt. Fireflies? Oh!
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Kick.
But
Kick
if I
him?
shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
That's one headstrong girl. Go, child, go. I like the track. All the way over there. So it should follow those directional arrows.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them.
Safe to gather in the middle of this. We're not in the tall grass.
The
Not
Witcher
good.
saw me.
Alright. Yeah, I wasn't in the tall grass. Crouching in the tall grass, you're invisible unless they are in the red alerted state and close by.
I need to do this slowly
Yeah.
and quietly.
Yeah. Otherwise, slowly and quietly. So it wasn't that I crossed his path, but I emerged from these tall grasses while he was looking this way. I got drop kicked. Yeah.
I need to see their paths.
I need to gather some blocks. So that path option is so far just available on the Watchers. When I cross, he's gonna be. We need to pick our time.
Almost there.
He's gonna turn. He's gonna turn very soon, huh? He was not where I thought he was. Let's
There
wait
he
here.
is.
Yeah, he's right there, but this way. Wait for him to come back by. He can move around, it seems, a little bit. Even if they're nearby, if you're hidden, you can move a bit.
Can't let them see me.
Play it extra safe and wait for him to make another pass. What happened to all the health in her pouch? Her green bar was nearly full before. Maybe we'll have to throw a rock, make some distraction. Right.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
They already said his name. It's Teb, right? I thought it might have been that Bast kid from the beginning. But no, they were about the same age. This guy's... Yeah, never mind. Not Bast. Oh, Tyler, thank you. Yeah, alright, I get it. That green plus means one full bar, the health stacks.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother!
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain and Aloy will use her insight. I was reading that game. Drop your rock. Aim for his head, knock the rock from his hands. Drop your rock.
Stop!
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Where's she going? Time for a montage! Nice arrow. Whoa. Yes. Ah, very cool.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Skill points, health up, level up, unlock skills, new UI elements, and the map. Yeah, Brian, I did. That's what my brain did a little bit. It didn't ruin it. It just went there for a little bit. Mother's Heart. It's like quite the matriarchal, tribal. Mother's Watch, Mother's Heart, Mother's Watch. So her having no mother be quite a big deal. Strider site, Scrapper site. Northern Embrace Gate, Main Embrace Gate, Ruins, Southern Embrace Gate. Big artificial structures visible on the map. The map has some nice depth to it. That's not actually flat. I don't know if you can see that as I pan around, but the map has depth. Point of the Spear. For years, Aloy has trained to win the proving. Now, with the ritual just 2 days away, she must pass a final test of her skills and learn a final lesson. Okie dokie, Chi. When you get back. I knew this was, so I'd heard Ashley Birch, Tiny Tina. Didn't realize that was Chloe. Maybe I knew that once. Tiny Tina, Chloe. But, appreciate the heads up on that. BD Gray, probably, wonder why. The green screen's failing a little bit in dark scenes, black screens. I know Lamia's noticed stuff like that for a long time. Probably not going to try to tweak it right now, unless it's especially distracting. Prestige, get your message too about Abzu, that's good. Oh, I got the same, yes, I'm clicking through my whispers now. Lamia, message received as well. I don't know what to say. No, I mean, we've got the same lights. Positions haven't really changed, so I don't know why we'd be getting so many shadows. You know, it looks okay here, but I know what you mean about darker backgrounds. I'll try to keep an eye on that, see what we can do about it, but I don't want to... I can't really change too much midstream. Sheen catalog. Watchers, Striders. Hitting this component, the eye deals greater damage to the machine. Boot. Rare, uncommon, rare. So you can get certain things you will get or likely get. Common loot from a certain enemy. Rare loot, uncommon loot. Striders, the blaze canister on their back. Shooting elemental canisters with elemental ammo triggers an explosion that will damage everything nearby. Shoot off this component to collect the resource inside. Weakness, fire, tear. Blaze, common resource, primary crafting ingredient for fire ammunition types. Sources used for sparker, wire. Machine core, used for selling, for metal shards, Strider lens, trade, sell. Art, trade, sell. Data points, hologram data points. Yay, we're 2.5% in. Combat stats. Skill tree, we have a few. Second row requires corresponding items in the first row, and so on. Costs go up. Cost 1, cost 2, cost 3, cost 3. Prowler, Brave, Forager. R1, silent takedown on small machines and humans, or deal high damage to medium enemies. In this first row, we haven't, this is what's unlocked. Yeah, we haven't purchased anything yet, and I don't think we have any of this first row. It's just showing it as available. Hunter reflexes, time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Jump or slide. Yeah. Silent drop. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. That would be Edge, Wombat, and Crash. Crash, did you say? Did you know? You want a mug, right, man? I didn't hear back from you on Discord, so I wasn't sure, but I think Kim told you yesterday. You were asking her about it, right? Who won right after it turned out you won? Silent drop. Silent drop. Brave is concentration while aiming. Toggle to slow down time. Toggle to slow down time. I have to assume that's limited. Slow down. Maybe not. Critical hit. High damage attack on downed enemies. Precision. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. So Prowler sort of implies stealth. Brave implies more aggressive direct combat. Forager. Tools menu. Lure a single enemy to your position. Target will be the closest, most centered in Alloy's view. Lure, call. Unknown things. Beneath that, Forager speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Gatherer, additional natural resources when foraging. Okay, I don't want to go through the whole tree right now, but I want to kind of see how some of these things expand. Like Silent Strike goes from a takedown on small machines or humans, high damage on medium enemies. Strike from above, silently drop and take down. Strike from below, when hanging, perform a takedown. Leader strike. Heavy and elite human enemies. Silent takedown on heavy and elite human enemies. Alright, so it's all new to me. I think silent strikes, takedowns, ledges, all that, I think I want those things. Reflexes. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Ranged weapons while balancing on ropes. Okay. Silent drop. Further reduces your visibility to enemies while crouching. Low profile. Dodge prowess. Long dodge roll. Tap for short dodge roll. And concentration. Move faster while wielding Ooh, a heavy weapon. God, what the heck is she holding? Sort of cannon. Maximum duration of concentration, so that makes sense. I assumed concentration had a limited duration, and that increases it. Critical hits, double shot, notch, an additional arrow on all bow weapons. Precision. Up, knockdown. Alright. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. Extra resources. So I think, forgetting for the moment that I don't know what is a good combination of skills, it occurs to me that I will probably want harvest, more resources. I'll probably lean into stealth as much as possible. And the slowdown and shooting from ropes and things, we'll see. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent. Will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. I'm thinking about silent strike, silent drop, and concentration. Although things like Gatherer and Scavenger, I bet they're useful right from the beginning. Maybe more so at the beginning when resources might not be as plentiful. But before we can get extra loot, scavenge from enemies, we're going to need to get additional natural resources when foraging. Tell you what, let's put one into Gathering. Silent takedown. She has to sneak up near something for that, huh? She sneaks up to a... silent drop, concentration. Silent drop, concentration. Let me take concentration. We'll have one thing from each tree, but I plan on going silent drop, low profile. I want too many of these skills at the beginning. Bingo. Yeah. Hack and slashing. Exactly. BD Gray, you never used dodge prowess. Where was that again? Dodge prowess. Long dodge roll, short dodge roll. Yeah, and it's in that same silent drop tree, so... probably before I build on any of these, before we get strike from above, before we get... if we even get heavy lifter. Probably we'll get heavy lifter because I'll want the max concentration later. Just guessing. Extra resources, we're gonna want that, but I think the next thing will be to go silent drop, maybe low profile. Inventory, weapons. Here. Weapons can have the following statistics, which can be added or affected using mods. Handling damage, tear like armor break, removes armor, components, fire, corruption, shock, freeze. Got a spear and a bow. Quick light attack. Can remove armor plates, slower heavy attack that can knock down smaller enemies. Weapon damage. Karja Hunter Bow. Lightweight bow trades power for faster reload and firing time. Good for short to medium range combat. Fire arrows can ignite, blaze, canisters, and backpacks. Has 2 modification slots. That spear had none. This bow has 2. Ammo. What I'm seeing down in the ammo. Back up here. Damage, handling, tear. So handling on the bow is 80. Damage 15, tear 25. Then is that a different set of stats if you're using fire arrows? Fire arrows have 12 damage instead of 15, 0 tear instead of 25, but they add 25 fire damage over time. Outfits can have the following statistics, which can be added or affected using mods. Resist ranged, resist melee, stealth, resist fire, corruption, shock, and freeze. Common, outcast garb, crafted from the materials of the Embrace. No extra protection, cannot be sold. Please don't use your mods. I don't even know yet, Rex. Don't even know yet. Oh, you didn't get your bad joke. Well, now I do. You had to call it out, though. I didn't get it. Modifications, none. Resources, bits, treasure boxes, special items, scrapper lens. Harvested only from the scrapper, this uncommon machine part is valuable. A special item, but... oh, used for quest. As opposed to it being a special item that you're supposed to junk and sell. Ammo, traps, potions. Crafting, modify weapons. Outfits, traps, and potions. Health potions, health boost potion, full health potion. Need things like rich meat, fatty meat, bony meat. Resist potions, antidotes, traps, shock traps, blast traps. Detonating blast trap. When placed on the ground, this trap will be triggered by taking damage. Explodes when triggered. Whereas a blast trap is triggered by proximity. Shock trap, proximity. Carry capacity. Okay. Increases weapon inventory capacity to 10. Outfits. Like these things take pretty basic resources. Metal shards and ridgewood. Create job. Want to make this job your active quest? No. Created errand, modification satchel, satchel upgrade. Quiver, guards, wood, blaze. Hunter bow, arrow packs. These ammo packs are suited for... hey. Pack contains 10 arrows. Different than quick crafting. Visions for long journeys. Fast travel. Pack provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement throughout the world. Needs meat, and wood. So supplies. Okay. All right. So thanks for giving me that time to look through the menus. Aloy. Aloy, Aloy. This is where her and Roast live. Signed? No, yes, no. Pretty cold. I guess that meat would keep, huh? Your spear can knock off machine armor. Try it on the training dummies. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Ooh, gophers. I bet you're thrilled. Quick save manual save at this campfire. Quick save manual save. Well, take a look. Ooh, save game. You did miss the Rocky montage. Yeah, I just was poking through the menus a minute ago. Whoa!
It's not getting any warmer out here.
She can at least do a leaping quick attack. But that didn't seem to work the same way for a strong attack. Gophers, not bugs.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? Hardy little plant. You'll help.
You know, I'll tell you what. Let's take our first break here instead of engaging on whatever Rost wants us to do next. It's just about the right time. Yeah, actually, no, let me rethink that. Stop to Precious. We're doing a 5-hour stream today. We're not going to run late. I've got that Twitch meetup here to go to. And that's at, I think, 6:30. So we're going to wrap at 5. Why don't we just do one break at 2.5 hours? So let's go a little longer. Another 30, 40 minutes or so, take a break, and we'll continue. Edison pouch, full. So right now I can hold, that'd be 2 bars. The full 4 units of green on the green bar, and then the plus, meaning there's a full one. So I've got 2 full bars, right? And if each tick means, I don't know.
What's he doing up there?
I don't know. We'll see. Tiger Planet, greetings. Greetings, Tiger.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
He might be waiting for you. KG, once you get proper use of your hand back, I know you'll be finishing this. I think you'll really like Uncharted. I'm curious what people who haven't played them before, like I hadn't until recently, relatively, think of the first few compared to the fourth, which was just so different. Oh, looky. Good, she's a climber. I absolutely loved the fourth Uncharted, but I kind of had trouble connecting with the earlier ones.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law.
Odd
Her
Grata.
silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds
Tripcaster.
ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
Odd Grata. New errand. Can I, abandon job? I was just experimenting here. Let's see. We don't abandon quests, but if we set our own errands, like upgrading something, we can clear that. Okay, open errands. The old outcast Odd Grata often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she'll only speak when praying to the goddess All-Mother, so understanding what she wants isn't easy. We had some options, settings, game settings, that were about paths to objectives. Seemed to be the orange. Hunt for blaze and shards, strider sight, campfires. Odd Grata. Well, let's head for Odd Grata before we head down to the Strider site. Okay, hey. I knew that might happen, but...
He's wrong.
Where'd that leave us? Yes. You want to jump and use my paraglider? Yeah. I also want a spyglass. I want to zoom in on things. I wanted to do that as Geralt yesterday, too. Medicine pouch full. Looking at the compass at the top. Talk to Grata. Okay. So that way. But we've also got... okay. Trying to get used to the markers. 168. We've got different indicators. That's the main quest we're on, right? But I activated Odd Grata and she's somewhere else. I'm confusing the markers. Hey, Jerusalem. You know, I may have hundreds of hours in The Witcher, but I'm still a little fuzzy on, can you? I don't think you can, you can't take a a regular boat, you need to be taken there the first time. Isn't that... Can anyone confirm for Jerosen? Getting to Skellige the first time, you gotta pay, right? Or is that not the case? So, I'm hesitating here just because of these markers. Like that 149, which is northeast. What is that even indicating? What is 139 meters to the northeast? Because Adgrata is elsewhere.
The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Hey, Green Leader. Just stopping in to say hi, you'll be lurking. Hope you have a good lurk. Happy Friday to you. Just trying to get my bearings. We've had our montage. We've grown up from little 6-year-old Aloy to however old she is now. Probably said how many years passed, but... Can't climb just anything. Needs things to grab.
It's heavy. The world's going white.
So, does nobody remember for Jerosen? Is that a hard requirement that you pay the 2K to get to Skellige the first time? Whatever those mechanical arm, leg things, they remind me of the Guardians in Zelda, all the giant.
The season grows lean and white as the strands of my hair. I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees, but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it close to your heart. I know, even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All-Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, we'll find you at your camp.
She speaks to the All-Mother instead of acknowledging the person standing right next to her, huh? right, let me you take care. Feel better? And sleep well. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. So, gather meat, kill rabbits, and there's probably something. How would it be marked? Eastern Overlook. Is there any way, question for anyone who can talk a bit about navigation, this orange line that indicates a path to the objective, is there any way outside of the map to get a glimpse of that? Is there a way to I don't necessarily want a mini-map. Wondering what there is, because that path looks great and all, but turkey. Raccoon. Turkey. Much further away, a watcher. Oh, right. Yeah, well, that'll scare a turkey off good. Might be in the options, though. Okay. 3 of 5 shards, 0 of 3 blaze. That's for fire arrows. Paid for a trip caster after we took to Karst. We're out here for meat. Turkey seems to spook easily. I have no sense of the range on the bow yet. It is dead, right? Okay. Might look dead. Rich meat, bony meat. Cheers. Grab any of these ledges? Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, that's just crouching stance. So turkey's cruising. Okay. Oh. A waypoint, so maybe I need to mark waypoints on top of objectives. Well, that'll help. Okay.
So much for being careful.
Well, what was that for? So much for being careful. Am I making noise? Making noise around anything? That's such a beautiful landscape. Kind of a drop can she take?
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure, Lance, I'm taking baby steps through something that, you know, you could run through all of this stuff we've done in 2 hours. You could probably run through it in 5 minutes. But there's something very special about those first steps in a new game, especially a new world, beautiful world, when everything is so raw and new. Before any of it becomes old hat. Or anything's familiar, before you know where you can move and climb. And there's a rabbit right next to me that I didn't see. Lots, huh? Oh, lots of rabbits. Probably just hit the rabbits, right? Can you collect arrows? The rabbits aren't... Oh, they're there. They're showing up. Tag rabbits. Can you tag multiple things? Little bunny foo-foo? Can't keep the scanner up when your bow is drawn.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the Eastern Overlook. It's not far from here.
The marker I placed. Let's see if that disappears when I go by it. If I go by it. And let's remove the marker. Overlook climb off the path. Okay. Don't worry about weapon breakage. Weapons break down. I did, yeah, Crash. I heard a little bit about it. I mean, I knew there is a new ransomware attack. It's using some of the same. It has a lot of similarities to an earlier one. The Jaff. You're talking about the Jaff one? Thank. Fire arrows, we need lots of stuff. Your arrow pack, okay, metal shards and so on. This is rolling down the hill. What's moving?
Snow.
What is
Prickles
moving
on my
down the
skin.
hill? Freeze rhyme. You get, I know he's looking this way, but I don't want him to move before I move into cover.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
So one path at a time. Track one path at a time. Whoa. Whatever that is. Good night, Incognito. Good night. Four Sparker's metal shards. Parts. Oh, sorry. My bad. My mistake. Good night, BD Gray. Incognito, you're not going. You were saying goodnight to BD Gray. Right, gotta go. Really tired after work. I'll see you all tomorrow. Sure you'll have fun with this, Jay. It's an amazing game. Bye. See you later. Kodiak Bandit, welcome aboard the starship. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Can we get a welcome for Kodiak Bandit? How are you doing? So when she's running, that's the slide. Ooh, she can slide a nice little ways too.
The overlook the fast way.
What is the game's auto-saving like? If you, what kind of progress gets auto-saved if I were to have died there? Strong arms. By that, I assume climbing, but if we can't free climb, what are we looking for? Maybe vines and stuff like that? No? Okay. No. And fires, and then what would that be? Oh, strong arms, because we're gonna have to shimmy along the rope. Maybe. Ah, what a gorgeous game. Sure, there's so much more in store. She leapt across that automatically. I didn't really do that. Oh, I don't even have to jump. She's doing this. Jumping for the vine? Oh, now she's climbing these rocks. That's okay. Take a little getting used to what she can climb on. From the ground, I kind of tried to free climb. She didn't want to start climbing the rocks, but she's grabbing things now. I'm not even pushing jump buttons, just directions. But she's grabbing things now that, oh, had to jump for that one. Huh. I force her to go that way. If I tried to force her to go left, she doesn't want to go. Drop to ledge. You know, don't. Hey, Gypsy Girl. This is your favorite game you can't play? I'm quite impressed so far.
This looks promising.
Yeah, but before we take the beads, let's enjoy the view. Weather's not as nice, but like smoke. The wind is blowing, look at that hair. Oh, even from here, we can get their track up here. And some of them which don't seem to be moving, they don't have the... Or is that a different one? That's a Strider. The Watchers are the moving ones here. Oh, shit! We really got to get another variation on that because I really do. That's. I mean, it's appropriate, but it's also
I wonder
the.
what bothers me more, that she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Even though I know my mic's been hot, when I hear that, I really think, "Oh shit, my mic." Anyways, it's neither here nor there. The Lance, it was you brought up that emote in Discord just the other day, and I thought, hey, why have I not tried to resubmit this? So that was part of the group of emotes that they BTTV rejected for not being clear enough the last time I submitted them. So I cranked the contrast a little and sharpened it and submitted that one by itself, and they approved it. So I'll start maybe pushing out a couple of the other ones I had on file, and we'll get some new ones. It's break time. Let me take a break here. Just pause. From save, load, photo mode, settings, stuff. Ah, it was good. So I'm glad you brought that up the other day, Lance. I like that one too. Let's get some tunes about Glimpse of Winter and Just a Dream. Okay, break time for me, maybe break time for you. I've paused the game. Some games will be quiet when you pause them, and then music will kick in later. I don't want the game to be overlapping sounds with any music I play, so some games I would go back to the PlayStation menu, in this case, just to get it quiet. The game seems like it's going to be quiet paused. I'm going to leave it like this. We'll find out. Let me know when I get back if you've got mixed sounds, if it started playing music. I'll meet you back here in a few. Anyone taking off during the break, have a good one or a good rest of your weekend. But I'll meet you back here in 10. Happy birthday, Lance.